you're leaving this on us, and we have a month before we get to play again?
Look, y'all took too long to get. I've had that planned since like episode 5.
Yeah, but we need
Let's
it.
do the intro.
All right, everybody, welcome back to What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
I'll never figure out how we open the show besides just doing that.
That is now the open. What do you mean? We've done this for like 7 episodes.
I could write like a little like show tune thing for it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That's what we'll do. I'll figure out how to do
Pain's in the box.
She good. Well, I had a lot of fun this episode.
I, as a player, had a lot of fun. I, as a character, did not.
That was so fun. It's so funny because like I at the very end was just like we had a plan, and then it was like, okay, well, we're gonna talk about it some more. And I was like, well, we just had a plan, and now there's 8 more options. What are we doing?
We don't know.
We're
inexperienced.
This is this party specifically loves to make a decision and then talk about every way they could carry out that decision.
Yeah.
It's fun for me to watch.
Feeling
So,
real.
yeah, how's everyone feeling after their little conversation, a little one-on-one with Nix?
Well, I know for a fact that I'm definitely the one that was affected the most. 100%. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is this thing?
Older than the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Older than time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Older than time.
Before there was time, there was chaos. It makes
Oh.
Yep.
Who's this?
Fuck.
Yeah, how's everyone?
sense. I know
else?
this trope.
Yeah. How you feeling?
Eldon was very affected.
Yeah.
And me as a player, I was also I was really tense and stuff. Like after like my like part ended and you moved on to Mish, like my like throat was super tight. And I was like having to like do some self massage.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, wow, it's intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, he really wants to talk to Arya to see if she wants to come back. And then he is
He's
thinking
gonna
about doing
steal
it.
the box and then use Nix to do it. I'm aware that the people who are the most likely to touch it are right here. No shot, negative shot, minor shot, bigger shot.
Minor shot. There's not no shot for Zelda,
Negative.
but it's a very minor.
Motherfucker, you tell me I can go back and not slaughter all of the people that I was there personally with my own hands?
I think Zelda has
He
the least.
slaughtered them. You didn't slaughter them.
I did.
It was
He
his body.
slaughtered them with you.
Yes, but I came to as I'm strangling my mother
Yeah.
and ripping out my dad's innards.
I think Zelda has the
I
least
didn't put that part in there, but
chance of touching it, but it's still not 0. It's still not 0.
Why is it? Why time? Why time? Why time?
How's Casey feeling after this episode?
well, I had Eldon's scene kind of planned. I had already kind of like thought about it a little bit, but everything else just came when I heard he opened the box. I was like, well, fuck, I guess we're doing a thing now. And I was one of those things where I did want it to be
My favorite.
this like where it's kind of like that thing where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do my sales pitch to you. Oh, that didn't work. Let me try your friend, and like that kind of thing. Of just like, okay, Mies didn't really work, and even like you might not get any more dreams because he's like, I'm kind of done with you.
Yeah.
But
Because all I'm going to do is ask questions.
it's
hey,
very
hey, what's this? Hey, what the fuck? Hey.
My favorite part about all of this, though, is we have had multiple conversations outside of the game about me going back and opening the box to figure it out.
Outside of the game.
outside the
It's
game.
so
yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
Yeah, that's
all right,
outside of the game.
time to do it.
And
Yeah, but our characters didn't know and weren't prepared, and I think we all played it very
we
well.
went to sleep and then we're fucking bombarded with the worst days of our lives.
I loved because it like you guys said, like Maliq said it so well of like I had to relive the worst fucking day of my life again from a perspective that you hadn't even seen it from. Like
I had to relive 2 of the worst days of
Yeah.
my life and saw the things that I ran from.
and we're blamed for them too. Like
yeah, we saw those things in more detail this time, and
Yep.
we all woke up and we're like, motherfucker.
And we all saw things, except you, I think. You and I saw things that we were not, like, we
There
shouldn't
for.
have been able to see. We should not have known that those things happened. Like, we had an idea, and then it became
to
reality.
see it.
Yeah,
and
but
that really, really fucked with Zelda, because she knew. Elorian died. She knew he did not die gracefully. She knew he did not die a clean death. But to see that happen,
And that was your uncle.
that really got her. And then to be blamed for her parents' death, like
Watching yourself in third person brutally.
Yeah,
It's
that was one thing I wanted to do with this one. Is just like, no, I want you guys to see the point of view, like of like your like the, I don't know. I just felt like that was a cool way
it's
to
fantastic.
like have you guys both be in it, but still outside of it in a
It's
kind
gonna
of
be
way.
fun to like if you like coming back and re-listening to the whole thing, seeing the first ones from episode 4 where we're in that position,
Yeah.
we're living that scene, and then coming back from this one and being in that same scene. Like I can fully see this in like a TV show of like it playing out a second time, but the camera's
Different,
switched to
yeah.
us and
it's
different
not first
perspective.
person, it's third person.
Yeah.
And this just might be me, but I think that of all the dreams, I was the only one that was still in first person.
No, yours was.
I was also in third person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did have to go back and clarify each time because I forgot. But it was one of those things where, and I didn't do a good job of explaining this, but it's one of those things where it kind of started off in first person, like a normal dream, and then it was like you got like pulled out to like that extra perspective.
That's why I asked when it happened, because I was playing it as like a, I brought the voice up a little bit for Maliq, and then when you're like, oh, we need to talk, and then I was like, oh, which one of me are they talking to?
So this was a fun episode for me because I got to drop a couple things that I've been sitting on like since you guys sent me backstories.
It's always nice when things like that start to come up, like organically in game kind of thing, like.
Because like and even a further peek behind the screen, I was planning on doing that scene with like after Zelda ran from the library. My original intention for that was I was gonna have that as like an opening scene for I think probably episode 5, but I didn't think about it until after the episode fucking released.
You said you had one already planned. Which dream were you gonna do regardless?
I was gonna do Eldon regardless.
Yeah.
And it'd
Regardless
be,
of
and it'd be
whether
able
the
to
box
talk
was
through
open?
the.
There was going, and I can't say too much. There was going to be a different catalyst.
Got it. Okay.
Interesting.
Got it.
So I could have not been yelled at.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You could have.
I was gonna open the
Crazy
box
when you
regardless, but
communicate.
no. I was gonna do this regardless. This has been a thing.
Also, just to like do this while we're on air, because we are not good about recording this stuff. Just like while we're here, that was fully because you didn't say anything to us. 100%. It wasn't us yelling at you, Snyder.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
We all
love
love
each
each
other
other
Zelda's
here,
mad at Mish.
Aftercare.
so that we can put it on recording, because that was
Yeah.
a pretty heavy like.
I'm just sitting here
What
getting
the fuck,
berated.
man?
We're all friends here.
Yeah.
Snyder will let us know if his feelings are genuinely
100%.
hurt.
Yes.
When we do our reunion show.
Yeah.
Like I
That's
said,
awesome.
I as Jason am not mad at you as Snyder, but Zelda is very mad at Mish.
And
No, I'm not, because I'm glad you opened the
No,
box.
yeah, I'm
It's
glad
so
it was
great.
a good.
Yeah.
It
was
We
great.
learned way more than the pain that was inflicted, but it was so much pain.
Yeah, no.
The fact that-
as a
And
player, I
what,
love it.
That's what we're upset about, is that we didn't know it was going to happen. Had we all talked about it, it would have been like, all right, well,
Yeah,
Let's get
that's why I
ready.
love, because like I had Eldon's plan, and that was just like the above table thing of like, I'm gonna throw some shit at Haley because I haven't gotten a chance to do a whole bunch of that yet. So I was like, I want to throw Haley in an interesting position.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
Yeah, welcome to the table.
This is speculation. This is what we like to call speculations. The speculation square with Snyder. I think that the catalyst was going to be the inner witch portion. That curse was going to be what caused the dream. But again, we'll never know because.
Because
Again,
somebody did something.
Snyder made a decision.
Yes.
Look, and like I said, as a player, I love that decision.
no, I'm so glad you opened it again.
I've been
100%.
so there's been 3 ones which have been like, I gotta do this. Number 1 was talk to Nix again after the first time we bet. Number 2, 0% chance I wasn't going back to Bruley's immediately.
Yeah.
And 3, I've been thinking about opening that box since we went to bed and nothing happened. And I'm like, oh, the lead has to have blocked it, which is wild that it's that good at preventing
a timeless deity.
an entity beyond the scope of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little lead box.
Hey.
What if we sleep with lead, like inside of lead coffins.
Yeah, I mean,
we
We
would
could
be
just
safe.
drink lead.
Look,
Yes.
No,
Drink
no,
lead.
that's bad.
it's like a big fantasy trope.
It
that lead
increases
blocks magic.
aggression.
Right? So it
Well,
would
lead
work.
blocks Superman's X-ray vision. Like he
Yeah.
can't see through lead. It's
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah, because
through
lead
multiple
blocks X-rays.
forms of lore. Yeah, that's one of those things that I was like, well, 'cause it's one of those things where I'm like, look, I'm going to reward you guys because it was a very smart decision because I love it. But it was also like, I'm glad you opened the box. So I was like, well, I want to do more stuff. And
Yeah, but it made sense for us to do
And that's
that.
the
in
oh yeah,
beauty.
and I'm not mad at it.
That's the beauty of this brain being on the same wavelength. Like, well, someone's got to stir the pot.
Well, and
Let's stir it.
it made sense for you to do that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, as a player and a character, it made sense.
I don't see a world where I would have communicated beforehand.
No,
No.
you played that
Yeah.
perfect.
yeah, I don't either.
No, you
That
you
wasn't
played
us
that perfect.
telling
No.
you
I'm just
to do it,
I'm
but-
trying to think about it. I'm like, is there a scenario? Because what we never did is beyond the box once it was put in, it was out of people's mind.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was never talked about
yeah.
ever again.
Yeah.
But the only person who ever cared about it was Mish.
Yeah.
Mish got knocked out and was taken, and he immediately, once he woke up, the first thing he did went to go grab the box.
Now, we'll say, though, right before in episode 10, they were going after the box again. So, like, it brought our characters' minds back to it, but it did. We were just in the
bold
middle.
move of thinking that my mind hasn't been on it the whole
No.
time.
I'm talking about the rest of us.
Okay,
Because you're
yeah.
saying we never talked about it.
Yeah,
We
no,
did-
no. I'm saying, like, as characters, we never talked about it.
Right.
Yeah.
But it brought, at least for Zelda, that instance of them going specifically after the box again brought it back to her mind. It's just there was no time to, like, make that realization,
We
make that
immediately got
connection.
beat the shit
We
up.
kept going, and then the box was open, and we got smacked.
Yeah.
And so there was, like, literally no period for us to get, like, in character mentally back to talking about it. Because, and again, I'm not mad at it because Mish made the decision right then and there to do it. And so I'm not mad at it. I think it's a great story, but that's why I think personally we didn't talk about it because it was locked away and it wasn't the object of attention at that point. Then it was. So
Yeah.
now we're here.
So, and tower's blowing up.
Yep.
That's real bad.
Wait, so
I
that
was so-
Misha's tower, right?
Yep.
Misha's
Yeah.
tower. So
Everyone
Where-
heard an explosion.
but she was
knew it.
She is at
Thombadir.
Yeah. No. She's here. She is at the bottom of the tower at the exit.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's what she said.
That's what she said to us.
I said you need to get to the bottom of the tower to the
Oh.
exit.
Yeah, I was
She
like,
said,
why would
I
she
have a
call-
drop box for you.
Drop. I thought she
She said something along
was
those
there.
lines, but she said something about going down, but she's not down there.
Okay. I misunderstood as well. I thought she
But
was down there.
curious how she knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, she probably has. The thing is, like,
What's
I don't
the
know what
wording and
wards
shit like
she
that.
has.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
what
It's a wizard
scrying
tower.
she has. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just a wizard.
And I'll also say, just like for above table, you know that her saying you've got about 30 seconds for the tower to go up, that's nothing that they're doing.
Yeah.
That's all. That is her security.
This is her. You have 30 seconds before I blow the tower up.
that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we
So
need to
that's
get out
gonna
of
be,
Coldrune, I think.
Yeah, I think
that's the move.
we're heading to Thombadir, and on the way,
We're gonna have to go through.
Eldon.
Yes.
we're doing some of that stuff.
Yes.
I still, as Zelda, don't
gonna
think
be
we should
traumatic.
get it.
Well,
But it
Nothing,
makes sense.
nothing bad can happen.
It's
Yeah.
all.
Nothing bad can
Nothing bad can. My God,
look.
will
All I'm
not let
saying
me
is,
die.
all I'm saying is, my second character is going to come from Izari, because that's definitely where the gunslingers are. If they're gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be there.
Man, and I came into this record session feeling like I didn't know how to prep. I definitely don't know how to prep for anything but for the first episode we record next time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we all make the story.
I
So
love it. Like you guys, I was planning on that happening regardless, but then you guys decided to go call Isidore, and I was like, oh well, that just fucking works out for me.
yeah. Sometimes things just work out, man.
Who's attacking that tower?
It's
It's the cult.
Nori.
It's a cult.
I
think-
don't know.
I think they're looking for Thilda.
Yep. I think it's Nori, spearheading. She's the only one who does. She's like, she showed up at the doorstep and then was like,
Yeah.
so what's going on in here? The fuck you guys got behind this door, huh?
And
What's
then
going on?
You got her drunk and
Yeah.
I probably pissed her off real good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I
fucking
mean, we also
enemy of the
don't need to
state
know who
culture.
it is.
You
We're just
also-
running.
Yeah.
Took out a bunch of cultists.
Well,
the day
right.
before.
Yeah.
But no, I think Derek convinced me to shift my view. I think it's Nori.
I think Nori has
that makes too much sense. So I'm going to stay skeptical and say we don't know.
I don't
Well, we
know, and
definitely
I
don't.
She
don't
has
want to
fingers
know.
in way too many pies, and we just
I'm gone.
we started poking her pie maker.
Look, we're gonna have 15 seconds.
pie maker.
I am going to
Yeah.
grab as many supplies to make corn dogs as possible.
Hell yes.
We don't need food poisoning again.
That wasn't my fault.
Well, this was a really fun episode. I wanted 13 to be a banger, and I think we hit that.
Yeah. Good time.
Yeah, this is a good. It's
Yelled
been a
at
long
by-
one.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna,
one's gonna be long.
Getting assaulted and yelled at in my own home.
and get assaulted and yelled at more. We'll see what happens on the next episode. Thank you all so much for listening. We'll see you next time.
Hey, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, friends.